Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, Schools of Excellence, Schools of Choice.
Every moment matters.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here. Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Tiger Den here at Bluffton, Indiana. Tonight we have a great non-conference matchup between the visiting Southwood Knights and your own Bluffton Lady Tigers. I am Vicki Van Mater. Joining me alongside the broadcast for color commentary tonight is Tara Kokenauer, and producing the evening game is the main man behind it all, Bluffton's broadcast guru, Michael Vanderkolk. And we have Aiden Teeple, hopefully on the camera here in a little bit. It's been a little while since I've done play-by-play, so if there are a few quiet moments or things sound a little bit just confusing, just remember, all 3 of us are teachers, and this is the last week before Christmas break, so we may not all be there. So that's going to be my excuse tonight.
It's finals week for us.
It's finals week. If you are a teacher and you know what it's like to be in the classroom the last couple days before Christmas break, please send your prayers. This is Tara and I's first time commentating together for the Lady Tigers, and we're excited to bring you the female perspective this evening. No offense, Michael. I enjoy doing it with you. Not only as Lady Bluffton Tiger fans, but also from our experiences as former basketball players and coaches of the game. As Tara likes to remind me, I'm a lot older than she is, and since she played for Norwell Knights when I coached the Lady Tigers back in the day, we have that connection. So
that makes me sound horrible, V.
I just love bringing it up every
now
year.
I'm getting older, so you're teasing me.
I
right
know.
back, so.
That's why I got to keep bringing it up, because I kept telling you, you will be in my spot that one day, and I think you're getting there.
You're right. I feel it.
Because we have all our former students coming back and teaching with us, which is great. I do appreciate it. Tara also has some ties with the Southwood Knights, having previously been a teacher there and a golf coach.
Yep.
How many years ago was that, Tara?
That would have been, 12 years ago almost. In fact, out in the middle of the court right now, you'll see Rod Cole. And when I had to step away from Southwood in the tears as I said goodbye to my golf girls, Rod stepped in and he filled in as girls golf coach for me.
Oh, wow.
I love that guy. He was an incredible math teacher at Southwood. And Southwood has an incredible community, and you see that by a retired teacher who's still coaching and on the sidelines, and because of the parents that traveled down 124 tonight to spend some time with us.
Yeah, Southwood seems, I've watched a lot of Southwood games on the basketball court. I used to keep book for the volleyball games. There's always those same people. It's kind of a lot of like Bluffton here. Like you said, there was a lot of people on this roster. You know who they are, and when people come back to Bluffton, they see the same people over and over again. I guess that's why everybody keeps coming up to me and asking me when I'm going to retire, because I've been here forever, 30 years.
Not for a while yet, but yeah, good small town communities, traveling out for some good old Indiana basketball down here, and Southwood's having a great season so far. I think so is Bluffton.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a good competitive matchup tonight.
So we're getting ready. Hopefully the Lady Tigers will be coming out here in a little bit. Get ready for our pregame. So this will be the Christian Care Retirement Community pregame show. Christian Care Retirement Community is a non-profit organization dedicated to enriching senior living and Christian values and compassionate quality care. We provide a wide assortment of comfortable living options for various needs with 3 levels of care. Call 260-565-3000 to see how we can enrich you and your loved one's life. The Southwood Knights come into tonight's game with a 6-2 record, while the Bluffton Lady Tigers sit at 9-3 on the season. Prior to last Friday night, the Lady Tigers were riding a 7-game winning streak, which came to an end with a tough road loss against AC rival Woodland. The Warriors edged the Bluffton Tigers with a close contest of 58-55. Were you at that game?
I was not. I watched it on Berne Witness.
Okay.
Not Berne Witness. I don't know where I watched it, but
I was going to say I didn't think it was on the Witness.
It wasn't, but yeah,
okay.
Bluffton went into that game ranked 14th in 2A, right? And Southwood, just lost the other night against their county and conference rival Northfield.
Yep. Yeah, so both teams are looking to bounce back. This is set up to be an interesting non-conference matchup here, as both teams are looking to get back into the win column. So, Tara, since we're both former basketball players, I know it's been a while for both of us, but we both have been to a lot of Bluffton games.
Yeah.
You've probably been to a little bit more than I have. What have you noticed about this Bluffton lineup in the last probably 10 or 11 games that the fans may be missing?
I don't know. We've got a good fan base that tends to have a high basketball IQ, but what we're seeing in the Lady Tigers really is trying to find an identity, right?
I agree.
We have two players who have come in from a county rival, and they've done awesome in adapting and in just assimilating into Coach Curtis's system. But with that, you have growth. We have players who are learning to distribute the ball a little bit more to one another. They're trying to find their role on the team that is new after losing some pretty prolific seniors last season.
Yeah, I agree. I think the couple games that I've seen, and I've seen a couple live, I've seen a couple on the Witness here, and they're just haven't found that gel quite yet. Every game there seems to be a little bit more, and I see a little bit more improvement. We've got Nash and Strunk coming from up north. I think they're starting to get a feel with this team. You got Connolly Auld as your only senior, trying to find that leadership spot. And if you know Connolly well, she's not really a very vocal leader. She's one of those that just wants to show you by her play. So I think it's all these groups. You got Chloe Dickett's been playing really well. Sophie Eisenhut, who wasn't not a starter last year, but trying to find her role. So all five of these girls trying to gel. But what's great about this group is, man, they can all have a breakout game.
Absolutely. We've seen that in the last couple weeks. Carly Strunk having that 5 3-point game. Eden Nash being everywhere and being our player of the game. The last time I was on the mic with Ryan Walker, we're seeing these players come to life. Chloe's had incredible games where she shot well. Connolly had her 32-point game. But we need that to gel together, and we need everybody to step up, even on those nights we might not shoot the three so well.
I agree. All right, well, we are going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back with a few more pregame observations for you.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small. We can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newsbob Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newsbob Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with their full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
Welcome back on the Witness Media Christian Care pregame show here at the Tiger Den as the visiting Southwood Lady Knights take on the Bluffton Lady Tigers again. This is a non-conference matchup Southwood comes into this contest with a 6-2 record, and the Bluffton Lady Tigers come into the contest with a 9-3 record. Both teams have been coming off a loss from last Friday night, hoping to recoup with a win. So we'll talk a little bit about what we think is going to happen. I do believe that Bluffton has a little bit of an edge tonight. They usually score around 55 points or more, and they have in their last eight games. So I think the Lady Tigers will be hungry to bounce back after that win, or after that loss last Friday night. And you can expect Coach Curtis to maybe have this team energized. I talked to Coach Curtis a little bit before the game. He says he's not usually a yeller. In the last couple of games, he's had to kind of have some stern talks with the ladies during halftime. So I asked him, I said, are you going to start off the game yelling tonight? He goes, oh, I just sat him down, and we had a little discussion.
Yeah.
And so hopefully Coach has got him back into pregame mode and ready and motivated to go.
He's a pretty even-keeled guy. And for those of you not at the game tonight, if you would be able to look around the Bluffton sideline and near the bench, you would see some Bluffton Lady Tiger basketball players, JV players, wearing a T-shirt with Coach Curtis's face on it. They wore him at school today. It was kind of funny, and on the back side of the shirt, Coach Curtis is laying on the ground in the middle of the court.
They were trying to explain it to me about how he was trying to show him how to do something in practice, and he did it one time, and he did it okay, and then the second time he just kind of lost his balance and fell. And they said they did make sure he was okay before they left, so that was the good thing.
We appreciate that at this time in our lives.
Both of these programs know each other well since 2001. That's as far back as I could find. Bluffton and Southwood have faced off 22 times, with Bluffton holding a slight edge of 13 wins to Southwood's 9. Bluffton also took last year's matchup in a dominant fashion of 69-33 and has won 2 of the last 3 meetings, with the Knights' most recent victory coming during the 2022-23 season.
Yeah, I went to that game last year, and it was fun just to be in my old stomping grounds a little bit and to see my old classroom and walk around the gym. Southwood will always have a special place in my heart, but I'm fully a Bluffton Tiger nowadays.
So all signs point to an exciting non-conference matchup here at the Tiger Den tonight. We'll talk a little bit about some stats as far as the Lady Tigers are concerned. Leading the charge for the Lady Tigers is senior Connolly Alt, who's been an absolute tear this season, averaging 19.5 points. She's followed closely by sophomore Chloe Dick, pouring in 15 points tonight. And Alt does it on both ends of the floor, leading the Tigers in assists and steals with 3.7 and 3.6 per game, respectively. Inside, we've got junior Sophia Eisenhut controlling the paint. She leads the Tigers on the boards with an impressive 11.2 rebounds per game and has been a force defensively, swatting away a total of 50. That's 50 shots so far this season. And we're only 11 games in.
That's right, averaging 4.2 blocks a game. Sophie's also shooting 48% from the field, so I look forward to her maybe using that height. Southwood looks like they have a little height in the post tonight, and we'll see how she handles that.
Also, we can't underestimate some of our other players on the floor. Carly Struck has been playing really, really well. She is dominant from the perimeter shooting. I can't talk, so we'll just say behind the arc.
She's fun to watch shoot. That quick release is always an exciting thing to see a guard have.
She got hot the other night when I was on here, and she found that little spot in the corner, and they left her open. Once she gets hot, I wouldn't be leaving her open. She's knocked down 33 pointers in just 11 games and is shooting a scorching 45% from long range. This Bluffton lineup is loaded with scoring, defense, and firepower at every position. This is what I like about this team. Like we talked about, we got 5 players on the floor and even a couple that can come off the bench that could be a leading scorer any night. We just got to get them all to gel together.
I think Coach Curtis has really been pushing that agenda. Like every time he focuses in on something, every time there's a point of emphasis, you'll see the girls play a great, like Chloe and Connolly on the right wing playing that 2-man game and popping out for the 3, or Carly swinging back and forth. You're starting to see them listen, and that's going to bode well for them in the second half of this season.
I agree. And one thing I've said every time I've been on here is I believe Bluffton's offense is fired by their defense.
Absolutely.
They've got to start off and put pressure on and start off tough on their defense. How important do you think tempo is going to be tonight in the game?
Well, you know, V, I'm a golfer, so timing and tempo is everything. Shout out to Conley and Cameron Alt's grandma, Jody Alt. She told me that from a very young age. But for the tempo for these Lady Tigers, they want to set the pace. And like you said, it starts with defense. When they start pushing that, you want to push. You want to push the agenda. We've got quick guards. We're able to really get that ball up the court fast, but you don't want to rush.
Correct.
And there have been times this season where you've seen them have the right idea, and they've really tried to advance the ball, but they've rushed just a little bit and thrown the ball and made some turnovers.
I agree, and that's one of the things I like about this Lady Tiger group is they do like to push the ball, and sometimes when you push the ball, you're going to have some turnovers.
That's right.
It just kind of comes along with it, but like I said, it doesn't hold them back.
Yeah.
When they make a mistake, they don't get in their head and go, oh, I'm not going to make that pass again. They still go after it, and that was the other thing I liked the other night. The Wabash game, Connolly and Chloe both seemed to be struggling from the field, couldn't hit a shot, but they kept shooting.
Yep.
And they kept shooting. So that's what I do like about this club.
Yeah, they've got grit. They're not going to give up by any means. I mean, that Woodland game on Friday was close, but they're going to learn from that. I know Southwood had a pretty close game, too. They traded in that first half the lead with Northfield. And I think there's some scrappy players that are going to be out here tonight.
Yeah, I think, I'm hoping this will be a good game. We always want a good game.
Yeah.
What do you think Southwood has to do, though, to try to slow down Bluffton?
They have to take care of the ball. If you cannot get into your offense and you've got whoever's going to be at the top of the key tonight, if you've got Conley or you've got Carly or you've got Eden or you've got Chloe, and they're pushing your guards all the way out towards the half-court line, you're not going to be able to do much in the offensive scheme.
Gotcha. And that's kind of what we said the other time that we were on here. If Bluffton can be slowed down, I think that does hamper their game a little bit. So hopefully Bluffton can keep that tempo up. All right, it is time for the Freedom Automotive Group scoreboard. Nope. Starters. Sorry, I thought I had to say that ad before then. So sorry, I am still in training here as Mike keeps pointing out things to me. So that's where I'm telling you is my teacher mind. Starting for the Southwood Lady Knights tonight, number 3, Ella Chambers. Number 22, junior Lola Weiner. Number 13, freshman Sophia Klein. Number 21, junior Haley. Did we say Hallie? Hallie Pershing. And number 40, sophomore Olivia Pershing. The Southwood Lady Knights are coached by Kenneth Norman. And the Bluffton Lady Tigers will have their usual starting 5. Number 5, junior Eden Nash. Number 21, sophomore Chloe Dick. Number 22, senior Connolly Alt. Number 24, junior Carly Strunk. And number 34, junior Sophie Eisenhut. Coach Doug Curtis. I have no idea what you're telling me.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, huge selection of colors, plus Ace's award-winning service, you can be confident you're getting the best. Then buy in store or online for curbside pickup or free delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Your local Ace has everything you need, and since we're right around the block, we'll deliver your paint for free.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. I'm Phyllis Rice, and I lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and College Core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Tiger Den. We're on Witness Media here as the visiting Southwood Lady Knights take on the Bluffton Lady Tigers. This is the Freedom Automotive Group scoreboard. Experience the ultimate freedom at Freedom Automotive Group of Bluffton. Our dedicated team is committed to going above and beyond to ensure you feel at ease in our showroom. With our hassle-free financing options customized to meet your unique financial situation. Once again, I am Vicki Van Mater, color commentating with me tonight, Tara Kokenauer, and producing the Witness Media, Mr. Michael Vanderkolk and Aiden Teeple on the camera. Bluffton, nope, Southwood, nope, Bluffton. I got to remember that we're all ran white. Bluffton starts out, and Chloe Dix puts down a three-pointer to give the Bluffton Lady Tigers a lead.
And Sophie Eisenhut with winning the tip.
And Southwood seems to control the pressure right off the bat. And number 21, Holly Pershing shoots the three, but it's no good. And Nash is going to push the ball down the floor. And Connolly with their drive, and it goes off her foot. Or it must have went off Southwood's foot because it's...
That was a little pinball in the middle of the lane there.
So Bluffton will take the ball out of bounds. Strunk gets the ball, passes it back out to Dick, and she nails another three-pointer. So hot start for Chloe Dick tonight.
It's good news for the Tigers when she's feeling it.
Kind of full court pressure there, at least three-quarters of full. Pressured by and that's what I like to see, because I think we got to have that full court pressure, at least three-quarter court pressure, to get our momentum going as we get the Southwood Lady Knights to turn the ball over again.
I agree. I think Coach Curtis probably had that plan all along, just to get them a little fired up to start this game coming out of a loss.
So Nash will bring up the ball. Dick to Strunk. Little inside out. Conley with the drive on the left side, and the layup is good. So the Tigers jump out to an 8-0 lead. Pressure stops Southwood. And Coach Norman says he's going to take a timeout. So as he takes a timeout, we will take one with you.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
All right, we're back here on the Witness Media here at the Tiger Den as the Bluffton Lady Tigers jump out to a big lead. With an 8-0 lead right off the bat with 6:40 to go in the first quarter. So both coaches talking to the team a little bit as Coach Norman's trying to get his team settled down against Coach Curtis's full court press.
Bluffton's 2 leading scorers already on the board tonight, and that bodes well for them and their 65 points a game average.
And that's what we talked about. We got to get that pressure up top, and Chloe's feeling it right off the bat. So, man, it makes it easy the rest of the night when you hit that first shot. So, Ellie Chambers going to try to pass the ball inside to Pershing, and that was Olivia.
Great entry pass there.
With the 2 points. So, Southwood gets on the board. Good timeout for Coach Norman. Shrunk with a three-pointer, and there's that corner shot.
She likes that spot.
And that full court press, and another turnover by the Knights as Bluffton pushes the ball up. Dick will drive in and pull up jumper from the free throw line, and she nails it. She is hot tonight. Three-quarter of the trap right up, and we got a jump ball. So another turnover by the Tigers. So nice defensive start for the Tigers.
Good response by Chloe Dick there, getting into her defensive position right away after hitting that shot, and Conley pressing the Southwood player to the sideline.
Lola Weiner is the leading scorer for the Southwood Lady Knights, at least averaging so far 11 points per game.
They called a travel there on Olivia Pershing. She doesn't seem to agree, but Southwood's definitely trying to feed the post right now.
So Bluffton Lady Tigers will bring the ball up the top as Dick feeds it into Alt. He seems to sling down, but Alt does her signature drive to the basket.
Will she go right? Will she go left? You never know.
Nope. And she can go both sides and hit that layup.
Little aggressive there by Chloe.
So Chloe gets her first foul, and Coach Curtis told me as soon as she gets her first foul tonight, she's coming out.
Did he?
He said he was tired of her getting into foul trouble, so he was going to play like Purdue and pull her out on the first foul. So, and he is living by his words. Southwood trying to see if they can get another score on the board. Weiner with the ball. Feeds into Pershing. Nice feed into Pershing, but she cannot connect and gets a foul. So she will be going to the free throw line.
First foul on Sophie Eisenhut for the night.
Sprunger and Sprunger will be our first quarter sponsor, founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger. From adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between, Sprunger & Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Wayndale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. It is easy and convenient to visit Sprunger & Sprunger for all your legal needs.
Olivia Pershing at the free throw line right now. She shoots 76% from the line, but she went 1 of 2.
Tigers get the rebound, push the ball down. Strunk will swing it around. Conley up top. Swings around to Strunk. And Strunk with the little put it back. Can't connect in. Southwood gets the rebound. Sophia Klein with the ball. Swings it over. Oh, we got the long three-pointer. Kind of went off the backboard. Ooh. Southwood still scrapping for it and comes up with the loose ball, but throws it off of.
I think it went off Sophie Eisenhut's foot.
I thought maybe it went off of Pershing's foot, but.
That was a great fight for that rebound by Cameron Alt. She just couldn't corral it.
So Southwood will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. At the top to Callie Pershing, and Klein cannot connect. Nash coming up with the rebound. And Michael and I were talking about Nash the last game, how she always seems to just find her way in there to get those rebounds.
She does. She's elusive in that way. She's got a nose for the ball. She's getting deflections. She's tying up the ball. She does all of the intangibles that you want to see on the basketball court.
Must have been an offensive foul. I missed that one.
I think it was foul on Pershing.
Okay. Oh, push off on Pershing. Got it. So Bluffton will get the ball back.
That's her first. It's Southwood's first foul game.
Bluffton has 2, so not shooting free throws quite yet. We got 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go as Bluffton leads 15-3. And Coach Curtis wanted a
that was a tipped ball. I'm pretty sure that should be Bluffton basketball.
And referee Lynn Blevins is trying to explain to him, or maybe he's just saying, I didn't see it, it wasn't my call. Connolly with the tip, but can't conceal it. Still fighting for the tip, and
gotta love that aggression by both Conley and Carly Strunk.
Strunk in there right with her. Like I said, this is what I like to see. The girls are coming out really aggressive tonight. Chambers to Klein. Klein trying to feed it in to Weiner, but
Cameron Alt jumped the passing lane, takes it all the way and finishes.
Full court pressure again by the Tigers.
Gotta rotate that.
And if it's not causing a turnover, it is causing a rush shot. Nice save by Cameron Alt.
But you don't save
it
under
your own basket.
Don't save it under the opponent's basket.
And it looks like Chloe Dick's going to come back in.
Can't fault the hustle.
No. Cameron swings it around to Nash up at the top of the key. Nash is going to drive in. And I think she might take one too many steps, and she did. Dick is going to come in for Eden Nash. Oh, another steal by Cameron Alt. Oh, and a putback and a foul on Nash. It looks like Nash will be going to the free throw line.
Carly Strunk.
Oh, was that Strunk? Sorry. I get those. Like I said, I haven't got those two figured out yet. So Carly Strunk will go to the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. And she connects with the first one.
Great shooter, good follow through.
Beautiful shot.
Nothing but net.
And the second one is good.
I was hoping I didn't do the commentator's curse.
Fletcher was still with that full court pressure and turns the ball over once again.
That's what we were talking about earlier, right? You see Southwood trying to push that. Southwood has called a timeout.
Timeout, so we'll take a timeout with them as the Bluffton Lady Tigers lead 19-5 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
We are back on the Witness Media here as the Lady Tigers start out with a 19-5 lead here in the first quarter, and it'll be Bluffton's ball once again. We've got to feed inside to Connolly as she drives on the left side, no good. Southwood comes up with the rebound, trying to push the ball down, but with control. I'm sure that's what Coach Norman wanted him to do, but another steal by the Lady Tigers as Connolly Alt goes in, and she gets fouled. That is 8 turnovers so far for the Lady Knights. Good for the Lady Tigers, but not so good for the Lady Knights.
Yeah, a couple early timeouts by Southwood here, trying to get the girls under control and telling them to protect the ball, I'm sure.
Connolly misses the front end of the 2 free throws. And we got number 23, Taylor Hecker, coming in the ball game, freshman for the Knights. Connolly shoots her second one, and it is good.
It's a really young roster for Southwood.
Yeah,
that
it
bodes
looks like
well
that.
for them next season. No seniors.
It looks like they're trying to take a little bit more time on that full court pressure, and they did at least get the ball all the way down the floor this time. Missed shot, and Bluffton will be pushing the ball once again. Chloe Dick's going to drive it all the way in, and she will draw a foul and go to the free throw line.
Good footwork down here by Lola Weiner. She just didn't finish the shot.
Yeah, I thought they did a better job at taking their time and trying to look to pass, but not too hurriedly on that press. Broke it, just couldn't seem to score off of it. So Chloe Dick will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. And she misses the front end. Number 13, Sophia Klein, will come in the ballgame for Ella Chambers for the Lady Knights.
5'9" freshman guard.
Chloe can't connect on the second one, but Sophia Eisenhut with the rebound. And Connolly with the short shot, but gets fouled, so we'll go for the 3-point play here. That's 5 fouls for the Lady Knights for this quarter.
Bluffton Lady Tigers will be shooting the whole way.
And she connects on that 3-point play, gives Bluffton a 23-5 lead with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
It was a good job by Weiner there, like dribbling her way out of that press.
Yeah, I think they're starting to take their time and look. That was a nice pass underneath. No good, but 23, Taylor Hacker gets the foul.
Good
she will be
putback.
going to the free throw line. A lot of free throws, though, early this first quarter.
There are. We'll see if she can finish this and one.
Got a pretty good student fan base down there today.
I was just thinking that myself. We got a good crowd here tonight for a Tuesday evening in the cold weather.
Non-conference game.
Yeah. It's not a far journey down 124, and we appreciate our visitors from Southwood tonight.
Chloe Dick gets a rebound, and she will push the ball up the floor and almost throws it away, but contains it. Carly Strunk feeds it into Connolly. Connolly with the left-handed drive. Doesn't get the foul that time, but it will be Bluffton's ball out of bounds. Eden Nash coming in for Sophie Eisenhut.
She's probably going to give you a hard time for that tomorrow, V.
Yeah.
She sees you in the hallway.
I don't have her in, Nash.
No, Sophie Eisenhut. She's a great kid.
I've never had Sophie in class, so I don't know why I was calling her Sophia. It's close. Again, it's Christmas time. That's what I'm going to keep blaming it on.
Teacher brain on the last week of school.
Bluffton will take the ball out of bounds as Eden Nash throws it into Connolly. Nice pass as she was wide open coming down and connects 25-7 with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Bluffton continues his full court press.
Carly's really being tenacious on defense. Great move by Connolly out there.
Southwood retains it. Ooh, Weiner I thought was going to pull that up, and she didn't. Passes it to 13, Sophia Klein, and she gets fouled.
By Cameron Alt.
It'll be 4 fouls for the Tigers.
Oh. Apparently I was wrong. I don't think that was a properly attributed foul, but if it's only
At
your
least the first one.
Eden's not complaining. And Cameron Alt's not complaining either.
Klein misses the front end of 2. Second one is up and good. Chloe Dick will bring the ball down the floor. Ooh, how that went through, I don't know. A little tip, but Nash almost connects, but it's in and out. Southwood comes up with the rebound. Tigers still putting that full court pressure on. Weiner gets the ball, swings it around.
Good ball movement by the Lady Knights. And they benefit from it with a 3.
25-11, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice inside-out movement there by the Tigers. I haven't seen that quite as much lately. getting it into that high post and feeding it back out.
That's what I was talking about in pregame a little bit with, you could tell Coach Curtis had put some emphasis on the inside-out game, the dribble drive.
Yeah, with that lineup, there's no reason you can't do that. Because like I said, it's if you can get that inside game open and you get Chloe and Carly hot from the outside. Ooh, nice move by Carly Strunk. She goes in, hits a left-hand layup.
Love that left hand protected out there. That was a great shot.
Ooh, not the greatest place to pick up the ball, so don't foul them. And I think that's what Coach Curtis is saying. Don't foul them.
Yeah. Got to keep your body under control in those situations.
Yeah, you got her in a trap there, so she's going to shoot 2 free throws as that puts Bluffton at 5 fouls.
Yeah. Second foul on Chloe Dick.
Yep. And looks like Sophie Eisenhut's going to come in for her. Klein hits the first of the 2 free throws.
Subbed out Cameron Alt instead.
And she connects on the second. 27-13, 12 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Dick swings it around to Nash. Back to Dick at the top of the key to Connolly Alt. Oh, I don't think they were aware of the clock there.
Yeah, that was not great clock management.
But the Lady Tigers lead at the end of the first quarter, 27-13 here on Witness Media. We will be right back.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
We're back here on Witness Media here at the Tiger Den, starting the second quarter of the Southwood Bluffton Lady Tiger matchup tonight as the Lady Tigers lead 27-13 as we start the second quarter. Chloe Dick has 8 points, Connolly Alt 10, and Carly Strunk 7 for the Lady Tigers. Klein with 5 and Hacker with 5 for the Southwood Lady Knights. Southwood comes up away with the steal, but Nash, nope, Strunk can't save it. And it will be Southwood's ball underneath the basket.
We've got Madeline Funk and Isla Gibson in for the Lady Tigers to start off this second quarter, but the Lady Tigers started off with a turnover on the top of the key.
Weiner passes it off to Hallie Pershing. Nice pass inside to Klein, and she cannot connect.
Great defensive rebound by Connolly Alt there.
Funk, nice pass inside to Alt. There's that inside-outside to Gibson. Gibson will swing it back around. Getting a nice patience in there. Being a little, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that was deflected or I don't know who she was passing it to.
I'm not sure. Good defense by the Lady Knights.
As Southwood tries to look further, inside-out game. Back up top to Weiner. Weiner to Pershing. Nice rebound by Pershing. She kicks it out to Klein, and Klein connects for the short jumper.
The Lady Knights have come out in the second quarter. Their spacing is a lot better on the offense end of the floor.
Yeah, I think they've been a little bit more patient, too, on that offense. Trying not to get that pressure to...
The Connolly Alt special.
Yep. 29-15. There's that pass inside to Pershing. Nice drive, hard drive, and she goes straight in. That is Olivia Pershing. As we go back and forth here. Funk, almost traveled there. Swings it around to Carly Strunk. He passes it to Nash. Nash with the drive in. Oh, can't connect with the layup. And Southwood comes up with the rebound.
There's a lot of contact on that drive. I think Nash wanted a little attention from the referees.
And we got a jump ball, tie up. And Coach Curtis, I believe, is going to take a timeout. So we've got 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Bluffton leaves 29-17 as we take a timeout.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
We're back here at the Tiger Den on Witness Media. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter as the Lady Tigers lead 29-17 as Southwood's kind of came back here the start of this second quarter.
They have, but Coach Curtis for the Lady Tigers is playing with some different lineups and I think seeing what he can do before the first half here.
Yeah. Trying out some of his depth because I know we haven't had that much. Nice left-handed drive by Conley Alt with the steal.
And the steal, she averages 3.6 a game. She's getting close to that.
Cam almost comes up with her steal. Number 21. Didn't see it, I got the wrong side. Hallie Pershing misses the long three-pointer. Nice pass inside to Cameron Alt.
Gotta love when sisters connect with each other that way and clap for each other. But great job by Cameron Alt and Carly Strunk for running the court.
Inside to the elbow to Klein. Klein with a nice hard drive as she draws the foul on Conley.
Got to stay vertical to avoid those fouls.
You know, and I think that's something that Southwood could do to stay in this game is to keep being aggressive and drive into the ball because we seem to be picking up those fouls pretty easy
Absolutely,
tonight.
And with Pershing in the game, like they have that great lob pass that they've done a couple times tonight.
Yes. And Klein just made a nice drive. That was a nice drive in there. She connects on the first of the free throws, and she will connect on the second as Southwood now has 19 points and Bluffton has 33. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Strunk with a three. Nice to see her come back out hot again in the second quarter. 10 points for Strunk. Pressure up the top. Oh, hopefully she's okay. She kind of took a slow fall there. Made me worry. Nice inside pass over the top from
That's what we were talking about.
To Pershing. Cam swinging around to Funk to Strunk. Funk to Strunk. I like that. Funk to Strunk. Southwood comes up with rebound. Oh, just one too many dribbles, but she gets the foul. It looks like it might have been on Isla Gibson.
Nope, Madeline Funk.
Oh, see, I was wrong that time.
Shout out, well, for a foul to my Lady Tiger golfer.
Another strong move by Pershing, but she can't connect. She gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. Inside to Klein, turnaround jumper, free throw line, another rebound and put back. And Coach Curtis is not happy with the offensive rebounds by Southwood.
There might be some yelling if defensive rebounding keeps going that way.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You can't let a team take 3 shots or more. And bad pass by Funk trying to get it into Cameron Alt. Southwood comes up with the ball. Passes it to Hallie. Hallie back to Klein. Klein to Pershing, and she cannot connect as it goes out of bounds. Looks like Bridget Steffen's going to come in for Funk. Coach Curtis is trying all kinds of different lineups here tonight.
It's a good night to do it as you get a little more serious about your conference opponents.
I agree. You got to give these girls a try, see what they can do, and this would be a good game to do that. Good inside-out movement again.
Good job there on deflection by Bridget Steffen.
Nice pass into Isla. She can't connect on the jumper. Cam comes up with the rebound, passes it out to Conley, and she connects for 3.
Conley liked that from the moment it left her hand.
So another sister to sister, but vice versa on this one. Pass inside to Klein, though. We have got to defend that, and we're not doing a very good job of it. Nice pass inside, and Klein connects. 39-25, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
I'm surprised in that post presence that Sophie Eisenhut's not back in the game.
I am
She's
too.
sitting there with 2 fouls. I haven't tracked it.
Yes,
Yeah.
2 fouls. Okay. That's what I was wondering too. I guess being cautious. We got time here. We got the lead. No sense of getting her into foul trouble. Conley with this drive, and she loses the handle. But it's tipped off of Southwood, so it will be the Lady Tigers ball. Can we do it now? This is the second quarter of Baumgartner Attorneys. For nearly 75 years, Baumgartner Attorneys have provided superior legal services to the families of Adams, Wells, and Jay counties. Second quarter is sponsored by Baumgartner Attorneys. Got another foul on Southwood, number 11. Brooke Farr. Is it Farr or Fair? Did they say? I didn't. Farr. I couldn't hear that sweet voice of Jeff Kokenauer.
Easy. No, he's great at what he does, and he loves it.
Nice pass inside and layup by Conley. I didn't see who made that pass, but it was a nice pass through the defense. 41-25.
We'll look that up in post game for that assist.
Okay. Far to Hallie Pershing. Back out to Far. Weiner. Weiner's been kind of quiet. I thought maybe I would see a little bit more out of her since she's their leading scorer. Bridget Steffen comes up with the steal. And Strunk kicks it out to Cameron Alt. Passes to Conley. Back to Carly. Swing it around, being patient. Let's swing it around the other way, though, girls. Quit keeping it on the same side.
What are we taught? Quit going over the top.
Yep. Nice drive in, pull up, jumper, no good.
Looks like a foul on Bridget Steffen going for the rebound.
Bluffton has 3 fouls. Southwood with 1 this quarter. Pass inside, just passed it right to Conley, just so she can drive that left-handed layup, and she connects once again.
Weiner's getting a little frustrated with the ball handling.
21 points for Conley Alt. First half. Nice strong start for Conley. Pass inside to Far to Klein. Klein with that nice drive. She's the one that can connect and get that foul drawn in there. She just goes in hard. I think
it looks like it's going to be the second foul in just a few minutes. They called it on Cameron Alt, and it's her first.
Well, you know, the one you thought she had earlier. So
I thought that one was on Bridget Steffen, but okay.
Klein connects on the first one. Taylor Hatter coming in the game. Oh. 7 for 8 at the free throw line for Klein tonight. She's been strong at the free throw line.
I'm glad we waited for one more free throw
I
before
know.
you
I
said
should have
those
jinxed
numbers.
her, I guess. I could have put the bad luck on her, but I don't know. I'm just not that mean.
Got the roll for Isla Gibson from the free throw line.
Good shot by Isla.
Just a minute left until halftime.
Hacker tried with 3-point, and Bluffton comes up with the rebound.
These are good minutes for Isla Gibson and Bridget Steffen.
Yeah, it is. Strunk with the 3, far out 3. She connects. Is that
extending her
three or
range
four
there a
threes
little.
for her tonight? 3 threes for Strunk. I was thinking she had 2 right at the beginning. Nice
Ooh,
drive.
what an up and under there by Weiner.
I guess that's what I get for saying I haven't
Sweet
heard
move
much
on the
from
baseline.
her or seen much of her. Nice pass inside to Gibson, back out to Conley. Trying to look inside to Bridget. And long pass.
That make you nervous? Oh.
It would have been a nice pass.
Yep.
Isla not moved, but nice idea. Just seeing those turnovers, it's like, well, it's kind of the right idea, but
yeah.
So I don't know.
Sophia Klein there gets bailed out on that foul. Looks like Isla Gibson got hit in the mouth a little bit.
The mouth or the nose? I'm thinking maybe the nose. She's checking for blood.
Yeah. I know those days.
Free throw is good.
But with 0.8 seconds left, I think she can make it the rest of the half.
That's true. And the second one is good for Klein as she continues hitting her free throw shots. 0.8 seconds to go, and that is it for the second quarter as your Bluffton Lady Tigers lead 48-31 over the visiting Southwood Lady Knights. We'll take a quick break and be back with our halftime show.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things, the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Call Toby, Kyle, Barb, or Mark for your insurance needs today.
Keep going, more.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
And we are back here at the Tiger Den for the Berne Ready Mix halftime show. From new homes and backyard projects to factories and farms, we offer experience and service you can count on. Visit us at 155 East Buckeye Street in Berne or online at www.burnreadymix.com. Listening to the sweet music of the Bluffton Pep Band under the direction of our first-year band director, Evan Callow. The Pep Band's been sounding really great these last couple of nights as they come here to
They have. I love hearing the national anthem by them, all that brass, right?
And they're so energetic when they come out.
They are. We've got some dedicated Pep Band members and a successful season going to Scholastic State Finals for the marching band.
And I think they get that energy from Evan because I've seen him in the classroom. So it's nice to have some young blood in there as Evan's doing a great job with these band kids. So Bluffton Lady Tigers come out here at the first half with a 48-31 lead. Leading for the Lady Tigers here at halftime, Connolly Alt has 21 points. Chloe Dick has 8, Carly Strunk 13, Cameron Alt 4, and Isla Gibson rounding it out with 2. For the Southwood Lady Knights, Sophia Klein is leading the Knights with 15 points, Olivia Pershing with 9, and Taylor Hacker with 5, and Lola Weiner with 2.
Yeah.
And we may be missing one from somewhere, but we're not sure.
Both teams spreading out the scoring a little bit. I think Chloe Dick came out in the game really hot from outside of the 3. And Southwood tried to stop that a little bit, and we see Conley all do what she does, and Carly Strunk also catch a little fire from three-point range.
Yeah, and the Lady Tigers came out really strong and aggressive defensively, getting a lot of turnovers there at the first quarter. I think Southwood made some adjustments the second quarter, started being a little bit more patient with the ball, but we talked about this while we were off air. Bluffton, I think, needs to pick up, though, on their half-court defensive end, especially inside the paint.
The Lady Tigers still aren't out here right now. I think Coach Curtis wanted to have a little extra time talking to them and making a game plan, and I'm sure that game plan includes a little more defensive intensity inside the paint.
Yeah, and we talked, Sophie Eisenhut got 2 fouls early and was sitting on the bench, and that may make a difference. I would assume we'd see Sophie come back out starting the second half. And maybe that'll help defend inside in the paint. But I got to give Sophie Klein some credit. She's driving the ball in and drawing the fouls and getting herself on the free throw line, and she is hitting those free throws. So I think that's another focus we got to make sure that we stop.
Right.
Sophie
I mean,
Klein.
offensively, neither team can really complain in the first half. They're both far above their averages for a half.
Yes.
And they're scoring the ball. It's can they take care of the ball? And can you stop offensive rebounds from happening at your end of the court?
I agree. So, yeah, Tigers are doing what they do best. They are spreading out the scoring as we got 21, 13, and 8. And then we've got a couple others in the mix, and I think we're going to see that the second quarter as that's going to continue to go. So what do you think are some main things we need to look for here in the second half, Tara?
We just talked about it. When it comes to the Southwood Knights, they need to work just continuing to take care of the ball, cutting down on those turnovers, and they've been scoring when they get into their half-court offense. For the Lady Tigers, I mean, really just ramping up that defensive intensity. You said it in pregame that their offense begins with their defense and then continuing to move the ball. When they've moved the ball, they've got the shots they've wanted. They just have to be patient.
Right. And I think this is a good game. We're going into kind of close to Christmas break. I know the Lady Tigers have an ACAC matchup with Adams Central Saturday before they go into their winter break. And I know as a former girls basketball coach, that is the least fun time to have practice.
Yes.
It's over winter break, but trying to keep everybody on track. But Bluffton has a tough schedule coming back over Christmas break. So we got to stay focused here, and hopefully we can finish this game strong. So we're going to start the third quarter, it looks like, with our regular starters in for both teams. Not double, yep, it looks like for both. So we've got Lola Weiner, Sophia Klein, Hallie Pershing, Olivia Pershing, and Ella Chambers starting for Southwood. As Nash just dribbled out of bounds, I think.
Yeah, late call on the baseline there.
And for the Bluffton Lady Tigers, we got Eden Nash, Chloe Dick, Connolly Alt, Carly Strunk, and Sophie Eisenhut. So that full court pressure starting out again for the Tigers. And we come up with another steal, and that's what we want to do, is come out aggressive and hard. Connolly with the three-point shot from the wing. No good. Olivia Pershing comes up with the rebound. Klein will bring the ball up for the Knights. Weiner trying to drive in. She's feeding it into Pershing. Nice pass into Pershing.
That little lob again.
Yeah, they're just getting it right over the top. She's got herself sealed off. Got the defender up high, and
Tigers are going to have to communicate, and they're going to have to get some help.
And Connolly Alt with the three-point shot. She's shooting inside and out tonight.
It really shows her strength, that step back. That's all upper body strength and following through to the basket.
Shout out to our strength training program, which I think helps tremendously with our
Coach
athletes.
Freiger.
We had an air ball shot out of bounds, so the Bluffton Lady Tigers will bring the ball up. 51-33 here in the third quarter. Dick swings it around to Nash. Back to Dick at the top, and she takes a long three, connects.
Getting started just like she did in the first half.
Can't leave her open out there.
She's got some range, and she's extended it.
Drive in by Weiner. She's trying to feed it into Alicia again, and Nash came in from behind and got the deflection, so nice read by Nash.
And that's if the Tigers are in good defensive position, that's going to happen all night.
And I think that is, we need somebody on that backside to come in and kind of defend that. Feed inside to Weiner. She turns around. Nice turnaround. Little J shot there.
Not bad defensive position by Sophie Eisenhut. Just a good shot.
Nash feeds it in a little inside out.
Good hands by Strunk.
Passing it to, ooh, good call. Sophia trying to hold her ground, and Alicia Pershing pushes just a little too much. It gets her first foul.
Yeah. Sophie in good post position.
So Bluffton will take it about out of bounds underneath her own. Dick with the drive, and she draws the foul. It looks like it might be a Weiner. And that'll be Weiner's first as Chloe Dick goes to the free throw line. This is our third quarter sponsor, K&N Carpet third quarter. K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years with various carpets, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. See the experts at K&N Carpet, 120108 US 27 South Fort Wayne. K&N Carpet.
Chloe Dick misses both free throws there, but Carly Strunk ties it up to give the ball back to the Tigers. Oh no, the ball's going to go to the Knights.
Tigers with their full court pressure. Allie Weiner makes the pass to Chambers, back to Weiner. Driving in. Oh, nice pass inside to Klein.
Really good positioning there.
Pershing to Klein. Yeah, Southwood's doing a really nice job just making their offense work. Bluffton's got to do a better job of defending. And Chloe Dick knocks down another line.
But Southwood's going to have to get some hands out there on the three-point shot.
All offense, no defense. Is that what this game is? I don't know that. No defense, but Weiner thinks about the three. Klein gets stuffed by Sophie, as I think that's her first block tonight. Maybe?
Maybe the second, but you might be right.
Second. Dick with the drive, and she can't connect, but she draws the foul, and she'll go back to the free throw line.
Chloe had her eyes up and saw Sophie Eisenhut clearing out the lane for her. That was really good teamwork.
Yeah. That was one thing when I coached. I took my team down to Ball State, and one of the Ball State coaches taught us a lot of dribble drive moves.
Yep.
That was one of the best things I taught one of my teams, is how to slide when somebody does a certain drive.
Shout out to all those future Tigers that were here last week. They need to listen to that. The best thing you ever taught as a coach, what do you do to be successful on the court?
You gotta learn how to communicate. As we take a timeout here, as the Lady Tigers lead 59-37 here on Witness Media. We'll be right back.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
And we are back here on Witness Media in third quarter with 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The Lady Tigers are up 59-37, and it looks like it will be Southwood's ball.
Tigers back out here with their full court pressure.
Weiner gets struck, gets it off Chambers. She turns it back to Klein. And Klein's going to drive in. Get out to Hacker, who tries to feed it in Pershing. It looks like we are trying to do a little bit better job of defending that post inside.
Good hustle by Chloe Dick there on the deflection. But yeah, there's more rotation. There's more moving your feet. Like, help out. Get that help side defense and don't leave the weak side open. Carly Strunk's going to win the race to
nice
that ball.
Nice hustle. Strunk pulls her up. And short pull up. Can't connect. And Pershing comes up with the rebound, but it gets deflected by Strunk. So it will be Southwood's ball. Oh, I thought. Nope. It's out on Pershing, so it'll be Bluffton's ball. Dick was almost left open there for a minute.
She thought about it.
Chambers got out there on her, and
yeah,
Hacker comes up with the steal.
Good defense there by Chambers. She forced that turnover. Good hustle by Eden Nash there, too.
It's out of bounds back to the Bluffton Lady Tigers. Getting a little sloppy here.
It is.
A little loose. See if we can clean things up here. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in third quarter. 59-37, Lady Tiger leads.
Don't leave Strunk open from the corner.
Ooh. She misses that one, but she's there to get a rebound. Nice pass inside to Dick, and she connects for two. Nice rebound and look, knowing that's what we talked about. You know, once we can start feeling where our players are and we know what to do with the ball, we're getting there, and that's takes a little time here. Chloe has 18 points now. Nice, nice idea. Just a little low pass. Quarterback throw there, a little low at the feet.
Trying to push it. Coach Curtis isn't ever going to argue that when they've got their eyes up, they're looking up the court, and they try to hit another teammate.
Yeah, you got to love that transition game.
Absolutely.
So Bluffton will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Alt will take it out. Hits Dick on the baseline. Looks like it might have got tipped a little bit. Shrunk back out to Alt. Alt thinks about it. Nice fake and floater in. Can't connect. Sophie Eisenhut with the rebound. Back out to Dick. Cannot connect. And Conley Alt with the rebound.
We're not doing our field goal percentage any favors, but
no. Nice save.
But great job on the rebounds, ladies.
Yeah. Klein up at the top for the Southwood Lady Knights. She drives in, turn around, pull up jumper, can't connect, and Nash almost comes up with the rebound. Hacker with the drive. She gets it slapped away by Alt, and Dick comes with, ties it up with Southwood for a jump ball, or did we get a foul?
I think they called the jump. Oh, I might be wrong.
It's a foul.
Chloe went after that ball aggressively.
Yeah, she did. And I think that was on Dick, so that'll be her third. So Cameron Olt's going to come in the ball game, but she's going in for Nash. I thought maybe he would take Dick out after that, but she is kind of hot, so I don't blame him. Leave her in there for a little bit. Hackett with the drive, pull up jumper, and she gets fouled. Now she has 4. Maybe
that was a late whistle.
Maybe we should have taken that. Looks like Isla Gibson might be coming in for Chloe Dick.
You know, Chloe's in her sophomore season. She's definitely having a breakout time. She's scoring more points. She's learning. Her and Conley are learning how to play off of each other a little bit. And this is one of those things that she's learning from, getting in foul trouble. But you're never going to argue with fouls that come from aggressiveness, going on the floor, going after the ball.
Yeah. Hackett misses the second of the free throws. Conley Alt comes up with the rebound. Gets it into Isla with the drive. And almost connects.
Another seal there by Sophie Eisenhut. She's working on in the lane.
Klein passes it down to looks like Hackett. Back out to Klein. Nice hustle play by Conley. Tips it out of bounds.
Southwood's lost their spacing again.
Yeah, they're starting to rush a little bit. Keeping it within 2 people and not swinging the ball around.
And credit the Lady Tigers defense, getting them in that corner. Having their quick hands ready to go.
Yes, and that's the one thing I do like about the Lady Tigers. A lot of deflections. Just those deflections make a big, big difference in this game. Nice strong move by Klein. And
third block by Sophie Eisenhut tonight.
Another block there, yep. One more and she's up to her average.
That's right.
Cameron Knoll will bring up the ball for the Lady Tigers. 61-38 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Carla Strunk with the 3. Ooh, no connection there. Sometimes that happens.
It does. She doesn't like that one. She'll laugh it off.
Southwood will bring the ball up. Lola Weiner, the top of the key. Pull-up jumper. Looks like Conley might have got a piece of that one. Pass the ball down to her sister Cameron, and she can... Oh, I might have jinxed that one. Nice rebound by Sophie. And that's the thing.
Gets stripped by 22, Lola Weiner.
Sophie has got to keep that ball above her and quit putting it down.
She just won another block.
There it is. And there's another one. So we got a 5.
Got a little body on this one. That's a foul on Sophie Eisenhut.
So usually they pad the rebounds to get their offense. So is Sophie padding her blocks or...
I think she plays hard. She does everything she can to protect that rim.
I guess that last one probably wasn't a block because she got the call for the foul.
Yep.
So 4. We'll give her 4. And Klein back on the free throw line, and she connects with that first one.
Ella Chambers comes in for the Knights for Taylor Hacker.
Looks like and she connects with the second one and is 11 for 13 at the free throw line.
Wow. That's a lot of free throws.
That is a lot. Near double digits on the free throw line. That's a good night. Nice pass inside. Sophie can't hang on. Kicks it out to Cam. Nice swing to Connolly. She can't connect. Cam trying to fight in there for that rebound. She's got it. Kicks it out. And struck. Can't get the putback. Sophie with the putback. Can't get it. There we are getting our offensive rebounds in there. Let's connect with one. Oh, and then we throw it away.
And a steal by Hallie Pershing.
Nice drive in by
Swatted
Weiner.
by Sophie Eisenhut.
There's number 5. There's number 5.
One of the best shot blockers in the state of Indiana.
Oh, it's 4? I thought it was 5. I was hoping.
I think she had 2 last time down the court. The third one was the foul. Foul on Strunk.
It'll be out of bounds for Southwood.
We're getting an update by Michael Vanderkolk, our producer down here, that Sophie Eisenhut is currently 3rd in the state of Indiana in blocks.
Connolly with the steal and the putback, and she gets the layup.
17th in the USA.
Wow. Wow.
Great stats from Mr. Vanderkolk.
Oh, almost got another one, but I think that's foul number 4, though.
Yeah, maybe a little lower body.
Coach Curtis is not sure if he agrees with that one, but.
No, but with a lead of 63-40, he's not yelling.
No, he's not. And it looks like Nash might be coming in for Sophie. As, once again, Klein on the free throw line connects with another free throw.
Sophia Klein's having a good night for herself tonight.
Yeah, she is. So Sophie Eisenhut comes out. 20 points for Klein. And she misses.
There's
one.
the commentator's curse.
Yep.
Sorry, Sophia. We apologize.
(63-41), 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lady Tigers with their 22-point lead. Southwood passes it into Chambers. Carly Strunk all over. Drive in by Chambers, can't get it. Out to Lola Weiner. Up the top to Klein. Looks like Lady Tigers might be in the man-to-man. We got a tie-up.
Really
Nice
good
jump.
defense by Isla Gibson there. She was moving her feet. She had her hands going, and she tied up that ball. Ball stays with the Knights.
Klein take the ball out of bounds, gives it. Nope, that was Weiner to Klein. I'm just used to saying Klein all night tonight. Weiner with the drive and the floater, can't connect. And Cam comes up the rebound. Nice push up the floor to Connolly Alt. And she hits the ball at the buzzer.
You love when that happens.
Wow, nice pass. 65-41 at the end of the third quarter. We will be right back after this message.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties to auctions to farmland and equipment and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
And we are back here at the Tiger Den as we get ready to start the fourth quarter as the Bluffton Lady Tigers lead 65-41 against the visiting Southwood Lady Knights. Right now, Connolly Alt is leading the scorers with 28 points, followed by Chloe Dick with 20.
Isla Gibson getting some good minutes tonight, and honestly
She is
taking
doing
care of the
a nice
ball
job,
pretty well.
yes. Bluffton throws that away, and Southwood comes up with the steal. Holly Persing trying to get Alicia Persing. And we kick it back out, and the Southwood Lady Knights throw the ball away. Cameron Alt will bring the ball up for the Lady Tigers. Strunk to Alt. Nice drive in, nice pass. Might have been a little crowded in there, but Hacker trying to feed it inside to Chambers, and Isla right there to tie that ball up. Nice job by
Yeah,
Isla.
caused, though, by Eden Nash really darting in and fronting that post.
I agree.
Good teamwork there on defensively in the lane.
Kick out to Hacker, and she scores another three. I think she's the only one that's had three-pointers in this game for the Lady Knights. She's got two.
Southwood is hitting some threes this season, but it's not their bread and butter.
Well, that inside-out game, I don't blame them. It's been working for them. And Connolly, I don't know how that went in or what that move was.
High off the glass,
but
she
it worked.
finds a way to get it done.
That makes 30 for Connolly Alt. Chambers kicks it back out. And I think that's far. And Hackert throws one up. Isla Gibson with the rebound. She's pushing the ball up the floor to Carly Strunk. She kicks it out to Alt. She passes up the three-point shot, but goes for the drive and connects to get the three-point play. Nice ball movement there by the Lady Tigers, moving things in and out. Connolly Alt will go to the free throw line. Sophie Eisenhut and Chloe Dick come back in the game as Nash and Gibson take a break.
I have a feeling that these Lady Tigers know something about Conley's stats currently.
I think so too, because they seem to be looking for her a little bit. Conley can't connect on the free throw. Nice try and hustle by Chloe Dick, but still taps it out of bounds.
There have been some free throws that Connolly Alt is going to look back on tonight and wishes she could put down in the hoop.
69-44 with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Nice deflection by Dick as Cameron comes up with the steal. Dick with the drive and cannot connect. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Sophie, to Conley, to Funk for the three. Cannot make it.
Just gets front of the rim.
Nice push this time by.
Wow.
Wow. That was a smart play by Chambers. They got to give it to her. The body was right in front of her. She goes, I'll just take that shot, see if I can draw a foul.
It was. It's almost like on the football field, right? If you underthrow that pass a little bit, you're going to get that foul. Or passing interference on the football field.
You just hope. Maybe if I just throw it up high, somebody will touch somebody. She connects on the first one. And hits the second one, giving the Lady Knights 46 points. 69-46. 5 minutes and 44 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Here at the Tiger Den on Witness Media. Funk trying to force it into Conley. She takes, wow. And coach says that, or not coach, the ref says that was all ball. Again, pushing the ball up the floor.
Good hustle back by Madeline Funk there.
Drive in by Chambers. And another swat by the SWAT master.
The SWAT master.
SWAT master.
That's what we're going with tonight.
That is. Sophie, will you excuse me for calling you Sophia if I call you the SWAT master? It's because that Sophia, we had the Sophia on the other.
We do. Sophia Klein is having a great game for the Southwood Lady Knights.
Nice pass in to Alicia. Try to get it in Alicia, and Sophie gets it. Nice. Threading the knee bowl by Conley. Gives her 32. 34. So she has passed her career high. Couldn't think of the words. Thank you, Michael.
It's career high, season
career
high?
high,
Yeah.
season high. Career, I think it's both, because it was 33.
I think so too.
Against Mississinawa. And we got some subs coming in for Southwood. Looks like Sophia Klein back in, Hallie, and I can't see that girl's number down there in the corner. 11.
Go with a little smaller lineup here.
Conley to Funk, a little overpass there. Southwood will take the ball out of bounds. Lola Weiner passes in. Sophia Eisenhut with the steal. Took one little extra step there, trying to get it to Conley Alt before she threw. This is the fourth quarter. Sponsor RK Financial for the best help with your 401ks, IRAs, college saving plans, retirement goals, estate planning, life insurance, and long-term care needs. Call Randy Kistler with RK Financial at 589-3533. RK Financial, our fourth quarter sponsor. 71-46, 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Madeline Funk will bring up the ball. Swings around to Cameron Alt. Back to Chloe Dick on the wing. Chloe kicks it out to Cameron. She'll take the three-point shot and in and out. Sophie Eisenhut with the rebound and the putback. The swap master.
You're not giving up on that now,
I'm not. I got to find something that goes with rebounding too, maybe. Hecker trying to get the gun. Nice rebound by Chambers with the rebound and putback. Nobody saw her coming in.
That's right.
You got outside. But I'll tell you what, that's the best time to rebound because nobody knows where you're at. Chloe Dick with the drive, the baseline drift move to Cameron Alt, and she still cannot connect. She gets her own rebound. Funk to Connolly to Dick for three again. Still can't connect. Conley with the rebound and the putback.
Love to see the Tigers be unselfish and move the ball that way.
36 points for Conley Alt. Is that right, Mike? 36? Okay. Rebound. Short. Klein with the putback. Sophie Eisenhut trying to grab that rebound. Chambers gets the ball. Nice defense by Strunk. And, Sophie might. I don't know if it was her. Nope.
I'm telling you, I really like, all night long, I've liked that footwork by Sophia Klein and by Lola Weiner.
I agree.
And especially Weiner, if she just takes a little bit more time on her shot, she's getting herself in great position.
Number 5, Andrea Weidman in the ball game for Southwood.
Yep, getting in the varsity game tonight. Played really good defense in the JV game before we were on.
Madeline Funk will bring the ball up. Conley on the wing, passes it back out. Back out
the
to
student
Conley.
section.
Three-point shot. Misses it. Passes it to Isla. Isla trying to get it back out to Conley. Chloe Dick trying to get the steal, gets the tip. And
good
out of bounds.
Defense on the sideline by Bridget Steffen.
And looks like Grace Fry is going to go in for Madeline Funk and Cora Kunkel and Bridget Steffen in the ball game as Chloe Dick comes out. And I didn't see who else. Was it Sophie that came out that I missed? Okay.
Yeah.
Conley on the wing. Out to Grace. Grace to Isla Gibson on the wing. Got to get a little bit of ball movement here. Get a drive in. Let's get a little inside out here. Nice job.
Help and come
nice
to the ball.
Grace Fry. A little travel there, but missed it. Isla. Skip past. Conley, can't she connect? Nope. Back up by Isla Gibson. Still no good. Nice rebound by Southwood. Minute 55 to go. 75-48.
The student section down here is living and dying on every Conley Alt shot.
Good three there. Andrea Whiteman with the three.
5'5" sophomore there.
So I'll go ahead and tell why everybody's getting so excited in case you don't know. Connolly's mom has the all-time scoring record here at Bluffton High School with 38 points. If Connolly can connect with one more, she could tie or possibly pass her mom's all-time scoring record. Whiteman with the layup, cannot connect. And we're going to pass it down to Connolly. Oh, Connolly. And Connolly going in for the layup and cannot connect.
Get it done at the free throw line.
I believe. Am I correct on that? Single game
scoring record.
I think Abby actually, mom, Abby Alt, used to be Abby Salscheider, 38, has 2 38 games, and she connects on the first one.
It's pretty cool to have your mom sitting on the bench with you as an assistant coach.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, not career. Thank you, Michael. Single game. So she has 37 right now, correct? So if she connects with this, she will tie mom's record, and she does it. 38 points for Connolly Alt.
It's got to be a moment there for Abby on the bench.
And she could do it. She could pass it left-handed layup, and it's good! Connolly Alt passes mom's all-time record. This is the game I wanted to call. I wanted to be here and call this game, and you could see the look on her eyes as she hit it. And what better way to do it with the signature left-handed layup, as Coach Curtis calls the timeout with a minute to go.
You know what, Coach Alt, though, I'm loving the look on her face. There's pride there.
Oh, yeah.
There's, like, high fives. There's nothing better that you see her going down to congratulate Connolly. Like, what a cool moment to see happen. And the student section goes wild down here. Just cool to celebrate each other.
What a way. I mean, whose record wouldn't you want to rather break than your own mother who's sitting on the bench with you? And like you said, I mean, I'm sure Abby is eating up every bit of this and as proud as can be. So congratulations to both mom and daughter as Connolly breaks her mom's single game record.
Absolutely.
tonight.
And you know, those
39
points, is that it?
40.
Those 40 points by Connolly tonight were earned.
Yes.
It's not
And
a lights.
I thought she passed them up there at the end.
It's not a lights out shooting night. She's got several assists on the night. It's those layups. It's hitting free throws at the right time.
Yep. And a nice job. 45 seconds left to go. Tigers lead 79-51. Bridget Stephan with pull-up jumper. No good.
Good rebound by Cora
Kunkel with the rebound. Put back out to Guyla. Funk to Grace Fry. 30 seconds to go. Isla Gibson looking for that inside out. Pass it in to turn around and look at the basket there, Bridget. That drives me nuts. Don't pass it into the high post and don't look at the basket. At least pretend you're going to look. But maybe we're
Sometimes
told
you're
just to
focused
pass
on
the
assists.
ball.
Sometimes you're focusing on assists. You want to get the ball.
But you still got to make them turn. You
To
got to
your
make that
scorers.
defense turn. And it looks like we're going to end the game here 79-51 as the Bluffton Lady Tigers move to 10-3 for the season. We'll be right back after this for the postgame show.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is gonna have.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients to create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
We are Best One.
The best tires. The best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
And we are back here at the Tiger Den as the Bluffton Lady Tigers get a big win over the visiting Southwood Lady Knights 79-51. Historical night tonight as Connolly Alt breaks the single game scoring record that was held by her mom in 1997. Abby Solscheider Alt. So exciting night here tonight for Connolly. She scored 40 points. Chloe Dick with 18 points. Carly Strunk with 13. Cameron Alt with 4. Isla Gibson with 2, I believe. I may be missing a few. So big, nice rounding scoring for the Lady Tigers. Sophia Klein leads the Knights with 20 points. She had a great night tonight. Olivia Pershing had 11, Taylor Hecker with 2, and Lola Weiner with 2. And we are here for the post-game show, the Keystone Cooperative post-game show. The post-game show is brought to you by the Keystone Monroe Energy Team in Monroe, Indiana. Stop by our office at 221W100 South Monroe or call us today at 266-926-1111 for any fuel, propane, or grease and oil needs. And we are here with Coach Doug Curtis. Coach Curtis, great game. I think we talked a little bit before the game about the intensity that needs to start this game. How happy with how these ladies started this game tonight after your loss with Woodland?
Well, I thought we really focused on our defensive intensity to get our offense going and our attacking the basket on the offensive end. Obviously, we're going to shoot the three. We do that all the time. That's no change. But the intensity level on the defensive end, both full court, half court, and attacking the basket was really good, which we needed after that loss on Friday, and we weren't quite as aggressive.
You seemed to couldn't contain a little bit in the inside early in the game. What were some adjustments that you made at halftime or talked to the girls about as far as defending inside?
Well, I'll tell you how easy coaching is. Sophie Eisenhut needs to be on the floor. So
I agree.
The conversation at halftime was they may not be a crew that's going to let you block shots. You're a great shot blocker, but they may not be a crew that's can't get early fouls in the second half. So, we let her sit, I think, most all the second quarter there. And that defense doesn't play the way we play it when she's not in there erasing mistakes. And you could definitely see that in the first half. Now, we were a lot better in the second half when she was in there. And they even called some fouls on her, and we were still okay. Yeah.
And second half, they came out. I love that you came out with that full court pressure. Again, I think we both agree that your defense is what fuels your offense. The Tigers came out hot third quarter, hitting a couple three-pointers again, and kept them going. And the highlight of the night, Connolly Alt breaking her mom's record. Tell me what it was like as mom's on the bench as Connolly hits those free throws.
Yeah, she's been really close a couple times. And, you get into the situation as a coach where you have to decide when you're ahead.
Right.
If you're going to leave her or not. And, pretty much when we were going to sub at that point, it was 34-36. So that's pretty close because I think the record was 38. She did it 39.
Yep.
So we decided we were going to leave her and see if we could do that. And it was kind of funny because the girls didn't know anything about the record. They were trying to get her 40. They just wanted her to get 40.
Oh, I thought they knew.
Yeah, so I did too.
And the fans seemed to think something was going on too.
Yeah.
And I thought they knew, so I wasn't going to say anything because I was afraid to jinx it. But since the fans were all getting excited, I thought I'd let everybody in. I think when she had 36 points.
Right.
So she hits the free throws. She hits 2 free throws in a row to tie it up. And then I just figured they knew because the girls were looking for Connolly.
They were. And we didn't say anything to the girls, but I think they were trying to get her 40, not even knowing that was going to break her mom's single-game scoring record. But, it's awesome for her because she has had obviously a great career here, and we have a long way to go to finish this season. She's going to end up being a 1,000-point scorer, and it was nice to. Abby obviously was a really good basketball player,
Yes,
so
she
there's not
was.
too many records Conley's going to break
Nope,
of Abby's,
I
but
agree.
that's one she got. So.
Yep, I agree. If there's any, this was probably going to be the one that she was going to get. So great night for both Conley and Abby tonight. Speaking of moving forward, you got AC on Saturday. You got a couple tough games coming back after winter break in the ACAC. So what are some things you're going to look for to move forward at this point?
Well, at this point, after Friday's loss, our key for tonight and Saturday was we're not going to change a lot. We're going to try to amp up the pressure and the intensity level and score the basketball, which we can do really well. And then we'll make some changes at Christmas break because our defense has got to get a little bit better.
Yeah,
but again, it was a lot better when Sophie was in there not in foul trouble. But we do need to do some things and change some things defensively. So.
Okay, nice. Well, good luck. Thank you for coming up and talk to us, and congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so that was Coach Curtis, and Michael has told me that Conley has 908 career points so far, according to Max Preps. So we'll see where she goes from here. So I think she will break that. I'm pretty sure she should break that 1,000 point. I don't want to jinx her on that. So, but it is time to finish this up with the Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investment Raymond James. Well, Tara, I don't think this is a hard one to figure out.
It's maybe the easiest one I've had in a while.
I think it is, too. We have to give the player of the game to Conley Alt as she breaks the single game scoring record here at Bluffton High School, breaking her mom's record. Mom's record was 38 points. Conley scores 48 points tonight with a lot of other things that she does on top of that, like we talked about, the steals, the assists, and everything else that's going on.
Absolutely. And, when historic moments like this happen, the coolest part is once you know as a teammate that that's about to happen, you do everything in your power to make it happen. And what an incredible bonding moment it had to have been in the locker room for those girls. And Conley's down here getting pictures with her family and her friends. But she knows just as well as anybody that together they're going to take this moment and they're going to make it more than just a scoring record.
And I don't know if you heard, it was kind of neat to hear Coach say the players had no clue.
Yeah, I heard you
but
say
that.
I was
they
shocked.
just wanted her to get the 40 points. So what an awesome thing that that her players did want her to be successful. The fans wanted her to be successful.
Congratulations to Conley, well earned. I mean, it hasn't been that long ago since you and I were sitting here and she was sitting down there on the bench and she couldn't play.
Yep.
Because she had hurt her wrist and
just thinks those left-handed layups may have never happened had that
the work
adversity
that
came
she
in.
put in, it comes around and it comes to fruition to make pretty incredible things happen when you work hard and you use even challenges that come in your way to make it better long term.
Yep, and that's what it's all about.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. All right, up next for both teams, Bluffton's next game is this Saturday at home with Adams Central. This is a noon JV start game, and then they will hit Belmont and Jay County after the break, and it will be on the Witness Media here, so stay tuned for that. And then we go into the AC tournament after break and after Belmont and Jay County. Southwood's next game is this Friday at home against Manchester, and then they come back to the break with Wabash and Marion. Our next Witness Media game will be tomorrow night here against Mississinawa, so stay tuned for that. So Vicki Van Mater here alongside with Tara Kokenauer and producer Michael Vanderkolk and Aiden Teeple on the camera. Have a great night and be careful.